are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Again, another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 3-2 one more time. He's off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a liner. There to make the So now to the plate, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
Mountcastle stands at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and in to bat next is Luis Robert. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jose Abreu. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Throw. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. Next up is Yohan Moncada. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And now, Rio Ruiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Pedro Severino. Pulled the string on him, strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Severino is retired, 2 down now. And now here is DJ Stewart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready now for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Matt Harvey. 9-1-2 due up. And he takes a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to hit is Ryan Mountcastle. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Outside, that's the ball.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. 2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Tim Anderson. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Inbound, Luis Robert. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next, it'll be Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded by Galvis. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. So now into the box is Trey Mancini. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a...
He's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lucas Giolito becomes out number 2 this inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Giving chase is Jimenez. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Pedro Severino. 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. DJ Stewart, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game. So next to hit is Matt Harvey. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there in a fast ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in will be Luis Robert, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Jose Abreu. Popped up. Mancini shading to his right. 1 out. A man at second with 1 down. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So now here is Yasmani Grandal. He bounced out last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Yohan Moncada hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here is Austin Hayes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hayes. Off first with 1 away. To the plate now, Trey Mancini. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now, Freddie Galvis. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 5 runs on only 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
High in the air out to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. it'll be Adam Eaton. Struck out in his last trip. The 2-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 2-2. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Andrew Vaughn will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Still 2-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Shortstop, Anderson.
Adam Pletko is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Standing in now, Tim Anderson. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Eaton at third, Madrigal on second, Vaughn on at first with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Charging in is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, Luis Robert. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Next, here is Jose Abreu. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drives it the other way to deep right. Santander looks up. Gone! Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Matt Foster is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third base. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be DJ Stewart. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Cedric Mullins will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And he fouls this one off. Ruiz is off of first with two away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Jace Fry will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 57, Jace Fry.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Isaac Matson will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Yohan Moncada. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a ground ball. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Adam Eaton. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Nick Madrigal had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2, lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll start us off in the 8th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Aaron Bummer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
To the plate now, Trey Mancini, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Good battle. Count remains full. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, one away. And he scurries back to first base safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander, and he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Another one sent foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, flew out last time up. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Leury Garcia is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last AB. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayes is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Jimmy Cordero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Pedro Severino. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in is DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Ruiz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll take this from the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Michael Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Michael Franco.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Eaton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The White Sox scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Lucas Giolito is the winning pitcher of record. Matt Harvey, slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.